Hello, welcome back to the studio. I am so excited about this crazy layout and these amazing photos. Look at that face. Of an Easter Sunday in 2004. So, welcome. I am Karen. I am the everything behind A Little Kinder, and I am so glad that you have joined me today to create a layout. So, I was looking for inspiration, and I had looked through sketches and I had looked through layouts, and nothing was tickling my fancy. And so I went to, I have these old, just slide them in, photo albums that I used when I mainly used film. Although I think at this point I may have been digital and having them printed out. But they were definitely on a camera, not on a phone. So these are pre-cell phone pictures. And back in the day, you would take the roll of film, or you would offload your card and you would send them somewhere and go pick them up. And that's where these are. And that's why I have them. And I don't know if there were any other pictures in this series. I don't know where. I have a box of negatives. I just haven't gone through them. And I'm not going to, because, oh my heck, who has time for that? But I thought this would make an adorable layout. And so I have a little bit of an idea. This one, I'm not sure it's going to have much mixed media on it. This is kind of going to be a fly by the seat of your pants. I really don't have much of a plan, other than I know I want these 3 photos, which really showcase my daughter's personality, on one side of the page. And then on the other side, I really want to showcase their little tea party that they were having. So that's what I know. These 3 on one side, these 3 on the other. I know I want these 3 going across the middle. I do have, this is the Simple Stories Bunnies in Bloom. This paper actually is called Garden Party. I really liked the subtle pink with a little bit of this kind of vintage brown. It really kind of brought out, or I think it brings out the picture. I love this bunny tag right here. I feel like the pink is perfect, that it goes with her little sweater and this little dress, this little Easter dress. I love it. So the story behind these photos, I have to share it because, oh my goodness, I remember this day as if it was yesterday. It was chilly. It wasn't cold, but in the morning it was chilly. So when we went to church, everyone was dressed. And I will say, yes, my son has his cute little Buddha belly hanging out, but he really did have clothes on. He had on a little button-up shirt and a cute little vest sweater. But in the afternoon, after lunch, after they had hunted Easter eggs in my mother's front yard, it was warm enough that they could play outside on her deck. And this little Easter bunny pot, my mother always had on the table at Easter. It was one of those little things that she always pulled out. And Anna Claire wanted to play Tea Party with it so bad. And I was like, no, that's Nana's. It's special. I would be very sad if it got broken, if it got dropped. And so I don't think it's a good idea. And my mom, on the other hand, is like, sure, the kids can take it out back. We'll fill it with water and they can have a tea party. So I have no idea where these little white cups came from. I don't ever remember seeing them, or this goofy little spoon that he has in his mouth. But my mother filled the teapot with water, and we were sitting outside with them. They really were not by themselves. But Anna Claire was so sweet. Every time she picked up this little teapot, she picked it up with both hands. And then she would talk to it, and that's what she's doing here. And she and Jackson played Tea Party forever outside. So that is the story. I was terrified. My mother was like, nah, let them have it. If it breaks, it breaks. And I'm thinking, oh my holy heck, I don't know where you got that. I don't know how much it was. Whew. It did not break. It did not drop. Anna Claire was very, very careful and really took really good care of it. And so I thought that was sweet. So this is the sticker sheet. Don't know how much of it we're going to use. I do like some of the words down there. Like I love this "Hey There Bunny" to go along with this little bunny card, although I don't know how that's going to get used. I like the Happy Easter. I like the Easter party, out in the garden. They're just some really, really good phrases down here in the phrase section that we may use. But again, I don't really know what I'm doing yet with this one. There are some cute butterflies. There may even be some other butterflies that I can fussy cut. Yeah, I don't remember seeing any on the paper, but you know. Let's turn the mic off and make some commitments. All right, friends, see you in a bit. And we are done. I need to add my journaling. I will go print that in just a second before I take still shots and add it, but it will go right here in a column. I really love how this turned out. So we added some ink to the edges using a marker. Yes, there's some boo-boos, but that's okay. It'll be fine. It just adds to the loveliness of it. So here it is. Love, love, love. I love the Scrap and Happy flare with the little bitty hearts from Doodlebug. I love how it makes a little visual triangle. I love these pictures. I will have still shots. Thank you, my friends, for hanging out with me while we made this video. I hope you pull out your old photos and that you work with them. I know I struggle with the idea of staying caught up, and I'm sure that somewhere along the way I may have scrapbooked some of these pictures, but I love them. They spoke to me, so I pulled them out, and I want to make sure that I document this story of this teapot and this tea party. So my friends, if you are still with me, please make sure that you hit the like button, and that if you are not a subscriber, would you please subscribe? I would love to have you as one of my subscribers. YouTube will let you know when I put out new content if you're a subscriber. I try to put up 2 to 3 things each and every week, including my series on Sunday with the Scrap Lifting Crafter Nooners. We are a small group of friends who get together and scrap lift a layout. Which makes me say, if you know anyone that you think we should scrap lift, drop their link down below and let me know so that we can maybe get them in the rotation. So my friends, until next time, go make some memories. Bye-bye.